Hey everyone, it's Bonnie. It is Monday, which means the Booktube-A-Thon is officially over. It is done. The week has gone by. It went by, I don't know, like part of me feels like it went by really fast and the other part feels like it went by really slow. But either way, it was a really fun time. I got a lot of reading done, and yeah, the challenges, the Twitter sprints, it was all so fun, so great for my first ever readathon. So yeah, it was great. And today I have my Booktube-A-Thon 2014 wrap-up. So let's get right into it. So for the Booktube-A-Thon, there were 7 different reading challenges. The first one was to read a book with pictures. For this challenge, I read Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and it was so good. I haven't ever read a graphic novel, I don't think, ever. But I really, really liked it. The art is so pretty. There's this one that the art is just so pretty, and I really loved it, so I'm definitely going to be picking up the next 2. And Saga was 160 pages, I think. I'll put the totals of each book right here so that we can add it all up. The next challenge was to start and finish a series, and I kind of stretched it a little on this one because it's not exactly a complete series, but it's all that is out in the series, so I'm counting it. So for this challenge, I read both The Unbecoming and The Evolution of Mara Dyer. Yes. And I really, really loved both of them. It was just crazy. I haven't really read a book like this year, so I guess this could have been for the genre category, but I'm not counting that one. They were, I don't even know what to say. They were so good, so mysterious, kept me guessing. I'm still guessing, because the ending of this one, what even? The next challenge was to read a book with a red on the cover, and for this I read The Distance Between Us by Casey West. And again, I loved this book. Oh my god, it was such a cute contemporary. I loved the characters. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it. Casey West, her writing style is so great. I'm gonna read her other books now. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Read it if you haven't yet. The next challenge was to read a book that somebody else picked out for you, and for this I went with A Child Called It, which my mother bought for me long ago and I had never read it, so I decided to read it for this, and it was so sad. I mean, the writing wasn't anything spectacular or anything, but it was a memoir, so yeah, it was really, really sad. Really sad. This is also the book I'm using for a genre that you've read the least this year because I have not read any nonfiction, so yep. The next challenge is to read a book and then watch its movie. So for this, I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, obviously a reread because I love Harry Potter, and it was so long since I read it, so I reread it, I watched Sorcerer's Stone, it was a good time, yeah. The final challenge is just to read 7 books, and I have showed you 6 books so far. So I picked up 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. This was really, really good. I've been meaning to get to this book for so long now, and yeah, it was really good. I think I gave it about a 4.5. It was so dark and eerie, and I'm just reading this Chicago Tribune cover, I just realized. But it was really good. It was really good. I really liked it. It was really, it was a very heavy topic, and it was handled very well in this book, so props to you, Jay Asher. This week I also read the novella Destroy Me from the Shatter Me series. It's from Warner's perspective, and you kind of get to see what's going on in his head. And I mean, I understand him a little more now, I guess. I mean, I had a feeling that was kind of the reason, but I'm still not okay with him. I still don't like him. So we'll see what happens in Unravel Me and Ignite Me to see if I change, but right now I definitely still like Adam more. And the last book I read this week, and it doesn't really count as a whole book, I only read 23 pages of it. No, I only read 26 pages of it, but it is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and yeah, I'm obviously not too far into it, but it seems interesting so far, and yeah, hopefully I'll finish this in the next few days or so. I probably want to take a little break from the intense reading, but I'll get to this. So I'll have all those numbers listed somewhere. So when you add all these totals together that I put up on the screen here, it leads to a grand total of 2,344 pages through the whole week, which fulfills the like 2,100 challenge. I think that's still a thing, because like 300 words per day, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I did it. I did all the challenges. Yes! And I'm super proud of myself because it was crazy. And it required me to, you know, not go on the internet, not just watch Netflix, you know, the things that usually distract me throughout the week. And it was, you know, it was hard, but I did it. I just want to say a big thank you to Ariel Bissett for putting on this readathon because it was fantastic. To her and the other host who, like, hosted giveaways and challenges and Twitter sprints, it was so much fun. I've obviously recently joined this community, and it was the perfect way to kind of dive right in. And I had so much fun, and it was so great. So, thank you to her. She did amazing. This was so much fun. If you didn't participate, you should definitely try to participate next year because it's crazy, but it's fun. So that is that. That is it. There is no more. Booktube-A-Thon. It is over for the year. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you did super good on yours, or even if you didn't, you know, as long as you had fun and you read, that was the point. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I think I like fail every single time I try to do this, so maybe I should stop. Like, how do people do this with like 20 books? I think I'd die.
And put our necks out on the line.